So it's a large cedar plank that's been kerfed, probably steamed and then folded.
What does kerfed mean?
So kerfed is a wood sort of carving technique that you dig out a line in a plank of wood so that there's sort of a seam.
Okay.
So you can see here, do you see the corners of the wood and how they're really thin there?
Uh-huh.
So when you have a large flat plank, they usually use an adze and they go through and they thin out that area so that when they steam the wood or wet the wood, they can bend it really easily. So that's how a lot of these boxes are made, in this case this drum. So it's one plank of cedar that's been curved and bent, and then here's your seam line. Okay. So this is where this form meets. And so originally they would insert wooden dowels in to make that connection. Now the front panel is an added on, so that's separate. It's not part of the bent wood. And so this also has been carved in sort of high relief and then stabilized or connected to the box with the wooden dowels. And we have two figures on the front. The top is a bear, and the bottom figure is debatable. We're not 100% certain. There are some ideas that it may be a wolf. And yeah, so that's the basic design. So I have not been able, and I'm not trained in sort of deciphering what the form line is. It's just there is form line painting on both sides of the drum. Right now we have the drum on its side because there's a damaged corner. So we're proceeding very carefully. We don't want to cause any further damage. We want to make sure that that area is secure and stable before we do any sort of moving or repositioning of the drum at this point.
Form lines, almost a different type of figure. And then with the eyes like that, the eyes are
Big eyebrows.
horizontal. They're kind of at a 45-degree angle. With the tongue out, I mean, it's an interesting figure. So they're thinking this is the bear with the ears and the tongue and the teeth and the paws and stuff. But I don't think anyone really can identify what that is.
And
do you have a sense of what this material is that's been used to bind it?
Oh, you mean along the edge there?
Yeah, these pieces that were used to bind it.
So I think these were just some sort of hardwood dowels that were inserted in. I think the nails are the later restoration or the later repairs, along with, like, you can see the iron nails or the ferrous nails in this area and down there. And there's a few that have been inserted as auxiliary supports on the front as well. But the primary or the original means of fastening have been these wooden lashings or dowels.
Okay. So the dowels go into this piece. They don't come out.
Right, and they started to here. So that's part of like the cedar being so soft. So they've started to sort of protrude in the bottom there.
Oh, I see.
And then we have some that have come out of the front right here as well.
So where it's worn. Because one of the guys yesterday was explaining that when it was used, they would tilt it. So it would be resting here. They would tilt it up. So that's why this would be so worn.
And you can see the like two holes at the top where there would have been a handle or a bowl or a that would have been held.
So it's interesting because it's not tied with a cord the way some are. That's kind of interesting.